My 2-year-old daughter and I are sitting on a park bench. She says, Dad, I need to fart.
Bless her.
Well, let's both fart. This 6-year-old runs over, points of this park bench and goes,
Hi, I'm Rachel from Central Queensland.
Hi, I'm Mel from Squamish, BC.
Hi, I'm Will from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
And I approve this
podcast.
Welcome to the Toni and Ryan podcast. This is Dr. Author, best-selling Dr. Author Toni Lodge. My name is Ryan. The glasses have been waved. We've got Normal or Nah coming up, but Toni, what do we got here?
Well, we've got an episode. We thought yesterday maybe we wouldn't be here today, but here we are.
We are. We've braved it.
We have. We've come into work.
Some people think their job's hard. Wait till you have to sit in an armchair with your best friend for 30 minutes a day.
It's tough.
It's tough out here, but we're back and we're brave.
This tweet that's gone viral from whatever Vishal, and the tweet is, my mum recently installed WhatsApp and thought the groups were meant for sorting contacts. Long story short, she created a group text called Unimportant with about 25 relatives and acquaintances in it.
If I get a fucking text from her in that group, I tell you.
Yeah, just like losers I've met.
Yeah.
Like, that's the group. So that's so brutal.
I think one of the dangerous things about sharing contacts is you send the name you have given them.
Oh, what? What?
Yeah, so
What?
if someone's like, what's Bridget's number? And I go to share contact.
Oh, and it says Bridget McWife.
Yeah, but they get that.
Yeah.
And so heaven forbid I have to send the number for
Yeah.
girl I fingered in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
You know?
God, at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Point,
All the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.0.
Yeah.
Because you...
Lauren, I fingered on plane. 1,
Yeah,
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah. But you forget that you're not just sending the DJ and then they can name it themselves.
Yeah.
You're sending their name.
But you have to edit it if you want to change it as well.
What's in my phone?
So, like,
Why do I call you?
What do you?
Someone goes, you got Tony's number? And then they get this thing and it's a contact for a hot slut.
Wife number 2.
Yeah.
Girl I fingered in Hong Kong 3. Girl I fingered in Reservoir 1.
Yeah. Girl I saw fall out of a taxi 1, 2, and 3.
Girl whose pussy I saw before she broke her foot in Los Angeles
Yeah.
1.
That was a very eventful day.
Big day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Bridget saved in my phone as Bridget McWife.
For that reason?
Because you airdropped
shared it.
Hey.
Well, I've got
Texted my wife.
I've got a photo for Bridget because of the contact you shared her contact.
What photo
with me.
did I send you?
Like it's her like memoji fucking thing.
Don't me send you a good one?
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, you would.
I've probably got something better.
Of her?
Yeah.
What does she go? Oh, what do I look like in this?
Yeah.
Like a little girl vibe
Yeah.
check.
Girl,
What do you got? What's she sending
no,
you?
we don't.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Just imagine if I had heaps of nudes of your wife.
Yeah. She's like, oh, I'm trying this new style. And you go, oh, send it through. And she's like, yeah, so the style is me being naked.
Yeah, the style is the how I'm styling my pubic hair.
Yeah. She, but it's the angle we were talking about the other day of the mirror on the ground.
The mirror on the ground to check for bombs.
Does this look normal to you?
Yeah. Any bombs under here?
Bombshell.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Are we doing normal or not?
Let's do normal.
Feels like a nice way to round out the week.
Would you like to be fucked off at someone's ex or, geez, they're all, when you say a nice way to round out the week, none of these are nice today.
I would like that because we get to be on the Tarpers side.
Al Datoff.
Hi. Hi, El. There's something there. I don't know what it is, but there's something there.
You know how Bridget's like a wizard in the laundry?
Yeah.
She got the skills of Al Datoff's sister called How'd You Get?
How'd you get that off?
How'd you get that off? Oh, I just a bit of spray there.
That's very good.
Yeah. He was taking antidepressants. Oh, that's hard when you're jerking them. How'd you get that off? You just keep going.
You're a tricky little dookie.
Fuck, that was this week.
I know.
Al Datoff. Normal
El
enough.
Datoff.
My ex loved ice cream, but he hated cold stuff, so he put ice cream in the microwave. Is this normal or nah?
Nah. That is just the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
No, this question is.
No deal.
Is that just cream?
Well, it's closer, but is it... Because cream, I guess, is cold. Because I went mousse, but no, that's also cold. Is that just like warm custard?
Oh.
Like, you know when you make custard on the stove and it's warm? Have some custard. My mum used to, if we had like, we didn't often have like sweets after dinner.
Yeah.
But sometimes she'd like put an apple pie in the oven.
She wouldn't.
So like if dinner was finished,
Hey,
right?
guys, Betty Crocker's coming around after the mains today.
Yeah. So if like we'd finish, this is a real treat. This didn't happen very often. But say my mum's cooking dinner and she dishes everything up and then she doesn't turn the oven off, you go, there's a fucking pie in the freezer.
Is Sarah Lee on her way?
Yeah, I reckon Nana's got an apple pie in the fucking, you know?
Hasn't turned, and isn't that a... Oh.
And you go,
Do you like eyeball your siblings and go,
Yeah.
she's left that oven on, hasn't she?
and you just like telepathically like, oven. And
well,
you
it's
just
not
hope for the best.
telepathic if you say it.
Nah, but I'm just, for the audio listeners, they can't see my eyes, so they don't know. And then...
So what I would say telepathically is, hey, Toni.
Yeah, I reckon Mum's left the oven on. And then you'd be like, I reckon we're on here.
Yeah.
But if we didn't have a pie, if it was like you just wanted something sweet, she would always have, fuck, this is probably pretty grim. You know those two fruits, like fruit cups? So it's like fruit in syrup or fruit in fruit juice or whatever.
Yeah.
And you eat it like it was like a single serve of like
peaches
pears and peach or whatever.
Yeah.
And she would strain the juice off, tip that into a bowl, put some Foster Clark's Long Life custard in the microwave and pour that over it.
Do you know what the definition of grim is? Because it's not fucking that.
Oh,
that's
is
fucking
grim.
delicious.
No, that's a big
That is
grim, I think.
delicious.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I haven't had it in years, but I remember it was like a treat then.
that
but
is a treat now.
It wasn't my fave.
That is a real
Because
treat.
like there would always be a little bit of the fruit juice left in it and it would kind of like curdle with the custard.
Yeah. You know how
But yeah, so for me, warm custard, I'm like, yes.
was it last week or the week before when you were talking about like waiting that extra bit so the food's not hot?
The best minute you'll spend is waiting for your food to cool down.
Is custard not the best example of that? Because I don't know if it's
Just
because
wait.
we used to do it in the microwave when I was a kid.
And it would be piping fucking hot when it came out.
Yeah, but like piping fucking hot on the top and like, you know what I mean? Because it's in the microwave, it just bubbled at the top, but the middle's like
the
pretty
outside's
cold.
hot, but the inside,
Yeah, or like you'll have a mouthful and go, that's okay. Then you'll have another, and like that specific mouthful was lava, and that one's cold. You know, and it's like, oh, you don't wait for it to cool, because then the cold bit will get. You got to mix it through and just balance it
and
out.
hope that it warms it all to equal.
Yeah. Oh man, the amount of skin I've peeled off the roof of my mouth because of hot
'Cause of
custard in a
custard.
microwave.
Custard is also one of those things like, you know, if it gets like the skin on the top of it and it's like,
Yeah. Tell you, this is a real treat for young players.
yeah.
A few hundreds and thousands in the custard.
Okay.
Because they melt a little bit, and as you mix them through, the kind of colouring comes off and gets a bit... Yeah.
That's quite magical.
Yeah, so you get a little swirl is great.
Unicorn custard. That's beautiful.
It is unicorn custard.
Yeah.
Toni, you're a unicorn. You're a 1 in a billion.
That's beautiful.
I'm going to make custard for you today.
I would love that.
Would ya?
Yeah.
All right.
While you're doing that, I'll do the love letter and the apology that I owed you this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to bring it up.
We'll do a bit of a make good day.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and you know, you got to have them from time to time.
What sort of stuff I promised that I would do for you this week?
Yeah, it's a little follow-up day.
But no, the ice cream in the microwave sounds literally worse than like anything I've ever heard before.
Thank God she fucked that off.
The ice cream, it being cold is the best bit. That's the blessing. The taste I could take or leave, but the cold is the blessing. Someone actually sent me one on Patreon the other day that I really liked. Oh, tombstone. Like, put it on my tombstone. Like, cut it into stone, bitch.
Yeah, it is hard fact.
Yeah. Oh, tombstone. God, you know what? I love ice cream. Oh, tombstone. I like that. Fuck, I can't remember her name.
If it's a great saying, though, here's where it gets tricky.
Okay. Yeah, what becomes real will and testament?
So, heaven forbid one of us die. I'd said no to the catheter and just died there on the street.
Yeah,
And
sorry,
then
it took me a second to get
and
back
then I've
to...
said tombstone 86 times the previous month.
Yeah.
And someone goes, well,
He asked for
how
it.
big does this tombstone need to be and how much am I writing?
Yeah.
He leaves behind a wife, a daughter, and
Loves ice cream. It's a blessing.
and the best part of ice cream is the cold.
Yeah.
And people walking past it, okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, pretty
Yeah,
true.
yeah, I guess it's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I liked Tombstone, though. 'cause
Deal
it
or
feels
no
really
deal only
final.
needs to be 30 minutes. Doesn't need to be 60.
Tombstone.
And people are like, oh, seems like a nice guy. A bit of a random fact to put on your tunes, but, okay. Yeah.
Grant Denier's there. And he's like,
Oh.
fuck you. I was going to pay my respects, but not now.
Heaven forbid a guy needs a fucking job.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry for working for my family.
Yeah.
Shezzy needs more.
I respect you backing that in to flex that you knew his wife's name.
Thanks. Charles actually has met Shezzy Denier. They're friends on Facebook.
Mate, does anyone out in those parts not know anyone else in those parts?
Well, the play centre that my parents used to own.
Flex.
Yeah.
Oh, Flex. Oh, famous parents.
Because Heidi, who I used to work with,
Heidi's over in Ryan.
yeah, she was from out that way. They all fucking know each other.
She's from Bathurst.
Yeah.
I thought she was from Perth.
Nah.
Oh,
Nah.
I've been hoodwinked.
Yeah.
I thought she was a personality.
And of course, she's like best friends with Shezzy because they all are.
Well, there's no one else to talk to. Yeah.
Well, I did Grant Denier's child's birthday at the play centre.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's huge. I
that's
hope
big.
you got a big tip out of that, Charles.
I got a photo with him.
She said tip, Charles. And that's actually hard to believe that Grant Denier was like, hey, Charles, can I get a photo?
No, I love it, though. I mean, when you're a fan, you're
He
a
goes,
fan.
oh, you that guy from Tony and Run? I get a photo? Do they talk about
I'm
me?
going to be a big fan one day. A ceiling fan.
He's not going to be a big anything.
He's a big success.
That is true.
He's a big shyster on Deal or No Deal. That fake show where they're changing the numbers out the back.
Peter Jury Mulholland.
Oh, fucking hell. Save some fucking L's for the rest of us.
You're thinking of Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, sorry.
Normal or nah?
Can I buy Val, Ryan? Sorry.
Yes. No, D's a consonant. Consonant.
D's nuts.
What's the opposite of a vowel?
What'd you call me? Consonant.
Consonant.
Australia.
Peter
I don't know the others.
Jury Mulholland.
I only know one continent. Sorry. Is that embarrassing?
You know all of the continents.
Australia.
Yeah. Which is controversial because it's also a country
And an island.
but it's like New Zealand is a part of Australia and so is Papua New Guinea and
Oh, so are they our continent?
they're the continent of Australia
Are they?
and Oceania, yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
Hence the confusion.
Continent. So is that like more than one country? Is that what a continent is?
Not necessarily.
Russia.
Nope.
Great. Canada.
No. Russia's a controversial one.
The Americas.
No. Oh. Close.
The United States of America.
No.
Oh,
If you were closer before.
Canada.
No.
Atlanta. No. What's the
Here in the capital, the continent of Atlanta.
I've been there. What am I thinking of?
You're thinking of the Atlantic.
The cold place.
Antarctica.
No.
Well, I suggest you do think that.
No, I'm thinking of
You try to give a slight answer.
I'm thinking of
The Atlantic?
what? Alaska.
Oh, well, even less so.
Oh,
Now, do you want to go back a few?
Atlanta.
Forward slightly.
The Atlantic. Asia.
Yes!
That's a continent?
Yeah, don't know how we got there from there, but sure.
They start with A.
That's two.
Thailand. Oh no, that's in Asia. The Middle East.
No.
No.
That's one of three, depending
Taiwan.
No.
That's in Asia.
Yeah.
Fucking glad I came into work today.
Yeah, same.
Do you know what? Okay, so you know the other day I was talking about office work, so I got all that stuff bound up.
I think we need to stick with the continents.
Yeah, nah. It comes
Was there
back
a
around.
map?
It comes back around. It comes back around. So I was standing in the aisle because they were rebinding that one that was wrong.
Yep.
And they were like, oh, do you mind waiting like 15 minutes? I was like, so fine. This store is amazing.
Yeah.
I can keep myself busy.
I don't know if you're aware where Inner Office works, there is so much fun to be had.
So you know how you bought those sick paint pens for Mabel?
Yeah, they're fucking
I
awesome.
was looking for those.
Yep.
Because they were so much fun.
yeah.
And then we ended up in like the kids kind of aisle with like toys and like the builder fucking like crystal growing
Yeah.
kit and sea monkeys and shit. And they had a globe, like a globe, like a spinny one.
Yeah.
And Torbs was like, oh, and he spun it. And I went, oh my God, I wanted a globe so bad as a kid. And he was like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah, I just like really wanted one. I thought that was so cool and whatever. And he was like, oh, that's like a, did you have one? And I was like, no, my parents never bought me one. He goes, that feels like a weird thing to tell a kid that they can't have.
Yeah, like of all the things.
Of all the fucking stupid toys I had.
Because I think you can buy like crazy fancy ones, but then you can also buy pretty easy shit ones and they're fun.
Yeah,
and,
like you would have gotten them from Officeworks
Yeah.
or like Australian Geographic or whatever.
Yep.
And I was like, and Torb's like, that seems like a weird thing to like not buy your kid. And I was like, yeah, it does. And then I said, do you reckon that's why I'm so bad at geography now?
Probably.
Because I never
How else
had a
did you learn?
globe.
Looking at a fucking map. Yeah.
Okay, so not Taiwan. All the Officeworks combined, are they a continent?
No, but they should be.
Okay, what other countries are there?
Yeah, countries strangely not.
No,
overly
but that's going to give me a lead.
okay.
Yeah. The EU,
Say that out loud.
Europe.
Yes.
Oh, UK.
No.
Brexit.
Yeah. Not
Oh no,
controversial.
sorry, political. Tombstone.
Nope. We've got 3, and we're sort of
How many are
unofficially
there?
got 4. Tony.
So we've got 3. There's 4. 5.
7.
7.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Australia,
Yep.
Asia.
Yep.
What did I just say?
Europe.
Europe. Oh my God, the big 3. Bangladesh is on a continent.
Is in Asia.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. One of the cold places, isn't it? No, that's Europe. No, Antarctica.
Yes.
Yes.
4.
4. The Americas is definitely one, and I
No,
said that before.
It's not.
America isn't a continent.
No, but you play in this area.
Canada.
No.
Alaska.
No.
Atlanta.
No.
Green.
I'll give you a clue. There's
Green Island. What's that place?
Greenland. No.
Green Island.
I'll give you a clue. The Americas is split in 2.
Mexico.
No.
North America, South America.
Yes.
Bing, bing.
Yeah.
One more.
Yep.
Big.
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 I said Russia.
I would say this is the most continent of continents.
Africa.
Yeah.
I'm African genius. Good. Do you know what I want to say? I want to send a big shout out to Antarctica for being a continent.
Yeah, same.
That's huge work from them. They don't get a lot of visitors, but fuck, they be the hell out of a continent.
We've talked about, you and I have talked about continents before.
What'd you call me?
You
Have we?
Okay, I'm going to give you a clue.
Yeah.
And you just tell me the part where it might have stuck out a bit.
Yeah.
Remember how, and like, this is maybe 20 years away because it's crazy.
I thought you were about to say 20 years ago. I was like, babe, I didn't know.
Sweetheart.
I wish I did, but I didn't. Do you think that if we went to school together, we would have like kissed more than that? Kissed on the puss?
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
Yep.
That's really nice.
We often talk about if Bridget would had to gone to Eltham High, like, would we have...
No way.
What?
Nah, no way.
What?
If you and Bridge went to school together, no way.
Why not?
Because you're a cool boy and she had a rough time at school.
Yeah, so she wouldn't have had that rough time because she would have been at Eltham High.
Nah, I think that you would have fucking gotten your inky pen all over her. She wouldn't have liked that.
That sounds like something else when you say...
Sorry.
Put your little inky pen in there.
Nah, but I don't think so.
I said, wouldn't it be cool to do one podcast from each of the 7 continents?
To Bridget?
No, to
To
you.
me? Oh, yeah.
And so when I discussed the 7, because you know how Diplo did that thing in Antarctica?
Antarctica.
And I was like, what if we went to Antarctica and we did like a live recording on Antarctica?
That would be crazy.
And then we did one and then mentioned all 7 of them. And we're like, we'll do one a week for 7 weeks. And you're like, great idea. I love the 7
I
continents.
can't wait to go to Atlanta and Bangladesh and Taiwan. That sounds great. So Gerald Mulholland Drive, what did he say?
He gets a nosebleed in the shower, and he, instead of being scared, he pretends he's an action hero who's been shot.
Hot. Nah, I love that.
Yeah, and acts out an emotional scene for one in the shower.
Yep, I like that.
Yep.
I think because if you're a blood nose getter, they are it's fucking annoying. Do you get blood noses?
No.
I used to get them as a kid, but it's just because I pick my nose too much.
Yeah, Bridge did a little bit.
Torbs gets them literally daily.
It would be so annoying.
All the time.
So is it like
Literally like that's not a hyperbole.
what? Like is it just dry or
I don't
just
know, or because I think some people have like a thinner membrane in here, and it's just you're more likely to. But I've watched in real time him go like that, like rub his nose, and it just pisses.
Sorry, doesn't thinner membrane just sound like an insult a primary school kid would give?
Oh, you've got a thinner membrane.
Yeah. Oh, you're an idiot. You just have a thin membrane.
Yeah.
That kid's fucking awesome.
Kids suck.
Caitlin Minnie.
Hi, Caitlin.
I put 2 pillowcases on my pillow with the opening facing in different directions so that if I sometimes accidentally reach like in the pillow slip when I'm sleeping, I'm still never touching the disgusting in a little bit. I'm just touching like another pillowcase on the inside.
I hate that weird how it feels a bit like hospital gown.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's a really good idea.
The thought of touching the naked pillow makes me want to vomit.
Nah, so fair.
So fair.
Whenever, if I do reach around in bed and...
Go on.
What?
Nothing.
If I do reach around in bed and happen to get under the slip, I do kind of go like, oh, wow, that's meant to be.
And what does Torbs think of that?
He's normally asleep. He's normally asleep. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet he is. We've got a challenge for you.
Roland Car Insurance is on a mission to reward safe drivers. That's why they created Safe and Save, the monthly car cover that rewards you for safe driving.
Grab a policy online and download the Roland app, which assesses driving habits like phone use, braking, speeding, and acceleration. Bad score? Better luck next month.
So with this in mind, I've got some notes for you, Ryan. Well, and everyone.
Okay.
You know when you're reversing though and you do that arm on the headrest to double check your surroundings? Very confident reversing.
Thank you.
Very hot.
Thank
I
you.
feel very safe when you do that. Areas maybe that you could improve on though.
Oh.
Understanding how to use cruise control.
Yep.
Maybe just a little gap in your knowledge. I also reckon how to connect the Bluetooth in the car. That would also make you a safer driver because it's all just plugged in, ready to go. You don't have to worry about it.
Yep.
I like to figure out what I'm doing before I leave.
Well, my notes for you
Yes.
are a lot shorter than
No,
yours
I can
were
take
for
it.
me.
I can take it.
You're an amazing reverse parker. Never seen anything like it. And you always do the speed limit.
I do because I know how
Cruise control
works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta hand it to you. You're the safest driver I know.
Take up the challenge and remember to drive safe, just like me. Paid partnership with Roland Insurance. Any safe driver discounts available after 2 months of app use. General advice only. Always read the PDS. PDS and TMD available from Roland Insurance at rolandinsurance.com.au.
Hi, I'm Rachel from Central Queensland,
This is Will from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I'm Mel from Squamish, BC.
and you're listening to Toni and Ryan.
A massive shout out across all the continents to our champion tarpers in our Patreon,
Where's Fiji?
Oceania. I've backed that in, but I don't know if it's true.
Did we mention Oceania as a continent?
Oh, no, I said Australia and then you said they're part of our continent of Oceania, but is that not the same thing?
So I think it would be Australia.
Yeah, like on this little map here, like it's green,
I don't.
all that.
The Australian one's weird, eh? Go on, Tony.
Question. is every country part of a continent, or can some just be rogue?
I think so.
Or is that a hot button political question to ask?
No, I think that's why sometimes countries make, because Russia would be a bit of both.
It says
Apparently.
no, not every country is technically part of a recognized major continental landmass.
Oh, yeah.
While
Okay.
most are, many island nations such as Iceland and a few others that I'm not going to try to pronounce
Great.
in the Pacific aren't physically connected to it.
Feels like there's probably some history of
Aren't
colonization, etc., that affect that too.
Aren't physically connected. I think they're just describing islands.
Well, they're describing, lots of countries
Yeah.
aren't connected to anything.
That's what I mean, but you'd
Yeah.
still be a part of shit.
So we're an island.
Yeah. Tasmania's an island.
Yeah. Rottnest?
Oh, no, they're on their own.
Okay.
That's part of Antarctica.
A massive shout out though to a few of our champion tappers across the globe, which I wasn't allowed as a kid. That's okay, we're over it. Geordie Rush, good on you, Geordie. Andrea Benton, or maybe Andrea. Joanne Tate, good on you, Joanne. Jess Munro, Katie Kleber. Wow, 2 B's in the last name feels like a fucking Happy Meal supersize.
Luxury.
Emma Lorraine, good on you, Emma. Oh, a bit like the quiche. Hillary Newark, like the airport. John Chambers Dunn, like my best friend. Susie, good on you, Suze. Tessa, love it. Melissa, that was Tessa, love it. Like, love it, not Tessa, love it.
Oh.
Yeah. Melissa
Do you remember
Jury.
Lizzie Lovett?
What?
Do you remember Lizzie Lovett?
No.
She used to host video hits and stuff.
Nah.
When you were, I reckon you would have
I
watched
would
her
probably
and be like,
recognise, yeah.
I want to be her.
They were all cool. All the like Axel Whitehead before he went a bit cuckoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got his dick out of the Arias.
Yeah.
Yeah. Melissa Jury, good on you, Melissa, and John. Thank you very much for being part of our Patreon.
He had a great career until he got his dick out of the Arias.
And it happens to the best of us.
And let this be a lesson to anyone going to an Aria Awards or any kind of awards, really.
If you want to keep hosting video hits on Channel 10 on a Saturday morning, don't get your dick out at the Arias. I will say, though, something that is on pretty high rotation. I'm not proud that it's on high rotation, but something that is on pretty high rotation in my life is Don't Do Surprises by Axel Whitehead, which is ironic that his big number one hit was Don't Do Surprises, because he surprised everyone by getting his dick out of it.
The ultimate surprise. Did he write that afterwards? Was it like a learning?
No, it's a good question. I'm not sure of Axel Whitehead's timeline. And I should be. That's a blind on me.
So he surprises people. They don't like it.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, don't do surprises." And someone goes, "There's something in that."
There's something in that. I've got it. Eureka. You know what we need
I'm
to
back.
say? You
And
know
then the
what we
narrator
need
goes,
to
he
say
in fact
more?
was not back.
Eureka.
Eureka.
Oh, Eureka. I've got it.
What did you say the other day? You were like,
Say a lot of stuff.
when golden ticket tapper Jesse arrives at the airport, I'm going to say, it wasn't Ika Rumba, but it was something.
Was it Eureka? No.
It was Eureka or Jason. You're like, I'm going to say this. And I was like, please don't.
Do you remember, Charles? Oh, no, I don't remember either.
Like, I'm going to say hooly dooly.
That does ring a bell, but I don't remember
We'll
what
find
it was.
it. It'll be in this week's vlog.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Because you were saying a lot of shit at that airport.
Yeah.
Charles and I were like, can you not, like, you say whatever you like,
But chill out.
but don't say it next to us.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, you can say whatever you want
yeah.
anywhere else.
Third wheel with my 2 friends from work.
Oh, Eureka.
I hardly know her. So over at our Patreon
Yep.
this year, we are running a little podcast away. I don't know how to explain it. But there's a chance for 8 tarpers across the year to come to Fiji with us. So we'll pay for your tickets, we'll pay for your airport, your fucking flight.
Whichever
Your tickets, your airport, and your flight. We'll pay
Whichever
for.
continent you are in, we are going to fly you to Fiji to spend a week with a whole bunch of other tarpers, with your +1.
With us.
With the whole crew. You can sit in as we record the podcast live on the beach. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to be doing stand-up paddleboard lessons. You and I will be testing cocktails in the bar to make sure they're okay for the other people swimming in the pool bar.
Safety, yeah.
Safety. So thank you for that.
So we've had, we're doing it in rounds. So there's going to be 8 rounds. Each round has a different question as well. So there's a 25 words or less question that you have to answer, and that's how we're picking our winner. Our first winner was Annie, who's coming from the Netherlands. Our second winner was Reese, who's coming from New Zealand.
Yep.
And our third winner is Amy.
Amy, congratulations, Amy. See you in Fiji.
So we've spoken to Amy. You'll be able to see the video on our socials shortly.
Get your passport sorted.
Get your passport ready. And so that means when one door closes, another door opens.
Isn't that
And
beautiful?
that means that round 4 is now open.
Yep.
And the question for round 4 is in 25 words or less, tell us what plate you would build Toni and Ryan at the hotel buffet breakfast. And that's a good question.
I was just about to answer, but
Well,
we got to let it play out, though, don't we?
Well, yeah, we can't. I think that would maybe be unfair. But it's
Hotel
open to
buffet breakfast.
Open to interpretation.
We're getting that all day, every day, by the way.
Fuck yeah.
All day and probably till 10:30, but you know.
So to enter, you have to be a champion tarper. All the details are on our Patreon. But before you join the Patreon, if you want to check out the T's and C's, because that's got like the date. That we're traveling. So if you're not available, then like don't bother.
Yeah.
Not in a mean way, but like, you know.
But go fuck yourself.
But save your, you know.
Save your 25
Be a
words.
champion tarper anyway, but
yeah. There's only 8 rounds, so we're almost halfway, and by the end of August, it'll closed off, done and dusted.
We'll be done.
So if you want to join us in Fiji, come on over to Patreon.
But if you want to have a look at the T's and C's, they're all available at our link tree, like our link in bio, and also inside Patreon if you want to have a look. Yeah. You're at the park. Hi.
I was at the park with Mabel.
Who?
My beautiful daughter, Mabel.
I love the fucking hell out of Mabel. She's such a little babe.
It's like everyone to know that she graduated and went up a year at gymnastics class.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And so now,
That's huge.
Now mum sits up the top and she goes by herself, and she's like very like loves being like told what to do and where to go and everything. So it's not like you're there with her. She's on the balancing beam doing stuff. Dominating.
For gym, do they do like, are they in like a little like leotard or something? Or are they just in like bike shorts and stuff?
Just little bike shorts. But I reckon we might get to leotard. She loves gymnastics.
So I remember getting
doing the roly-polies. Do you see her do roly-polies?
I don't think I've seen her do
She like
roly-poly.
stand there like this and then like do it forward, like do a somersault, like a roll.
I remember getting my first Leo for gym and my first Leo for dancing. I remember getting my first Leo for gym. Leo is what they called it.
I know. I've just really started thinking.
I'm in the zone.
Yeah.
I'm an athlete talking about my Leo.
Yeah.
But I remember how excited I was. My gym one was black and high neck and had like a gold
Oh my God.
like stripe through
That
the
is
top.
such a Leo.
It was so cute. But my dancing ones were just like black.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And do you miss the gymnastics days? Should we go back? Where are we at?
I'm going to tell you something that's going to shake you to your core.
You're still doing it.
I was too tall for gymnastics.
Oh.
It might be a bit like how Tim Tams have mint in them though.
Yeah, and my dick was too big to have sex with hot girls. So yeah, I get it. It's tough. No, I think
'cause in
strangely this is familiar.
I think I might have said this before, but in pre, oh, was it
Yeah.
recently? Because in pre-primary, I was the tallest kid.
And then what happened for the next?
I stopped growing then.
At what age?
I haven't gotten any taller since I was 6. Yeah. And
So they went at 5. You're this tall, and they go, well, she's obviously going to grow to be 6'5".
Well, they were like, oh, she's on the way up, like, and it's really not a tall sport
So
because
let's
you have
just
to be quite small and whatever.
literally cut it off at the knees.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Because on the trying to do like the bars, because you would do like little.
Hit the bottom.
Yeah, I would, and I would be too tall so I could see over it. So I couldn't like hang off them because I was too tall.
So if you're too tall for gymnastics, did they kind of go, oh, maybe like basketball's for you?
Yeah, no, I never got asked to do basketball.
It's strange with all that height.
Yeah, with all the fucking legs I had.
Waves 11.
Anyway,
So
but back to Mabes.
my 2-year-old daughter and I are sitting on a park bench. She says, Dad, I need to fart.
Bless her.
And I go, oh, okay. And she goes, do you need to fart?
Always.
And because we're trying to like, not shame it and just be like,
Totally.
And I'm like, most of the time I probably could if I had to.
Yeah.
Like twist my arm or pull my finger as it were.
Tombstone.
She goes, Dad, do you need a fart? And I go, what? Do you need to? And she goes, yeah. And I go, well, let's both fart.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Daddy-daughter bonding.
For such a little 2-year-old girl, she just ripped the big, like she does massive farts.
And they're just like,
Yeah. It was so funny.
yeah.
Then Dad had a crack.
And you shit yourself.
No, I just nailed it. No, really great. Really
good
great
dad
one.
fart?
Yeah, and we both giggled because farts are funny.
Totally.
And it was just like the silliest little moment of like how funny, like both audibly loud, and we're just like giggling
and
away.
you're just in the park.
Yeah.
Like you weren't at home.
No,
like,
we're
at the park.
sitting at this park bench, yeah. And then this like, he must
Then
have.
the fart police came over.
Well, this 6-year-old comes over and sort of points like at my like at my. Like
Your pussy.
yeah, well, like I'm like, is he pointing at my butt? Like, did I shit myself? Like, why it's going like? And this had just happened, and I was like, it's like he's onto us,
Yeah.
or something.
And you're like, he is the
is
fart police.
Is he about to shame us?
He's
or,
part of Big Fart.
or is he going to loudly go, "You just farted"? You know
You
what?
don't fart, you stinky old bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
Kids
runs.
are always saying that.
This 6-year-old runs over, points like at our legs of this park bench, and goes, "Mum, found ya." And his 40-year-old mum was sitting under the park bench the whole time because they were playing hide and seek. And we just gone and sat there on top of her and both just let it rain. And he goes, "Found you." And she goes, "Oh, you got me." And I went, "Oh,
We got you as well.
And I was like, "I am so sorry."
Did you say, did you say something?
I was like, "I'm so sorry."
You're like, I'm sorry, we've just been sitting here fine.
And she just kind of went and just walked off. Which kind of made it work. I don't know what I was expecting.
You'd want her to be like, oh, yeah, like,
Kids are funny or
Yeah.
what the fuck, just something. But she kind of, it was almost like she was like, if I just don't acknowledge it.
I just need to leave.
Yeah, so she just laughed and moved on. And then I was just sitting there with Mabel, and Mabel sort of looked at me, not sheepishly, but she looked at me as if to say, "Did you know there was someone down there?" Like
She's
a
like,
full-grown...
but she's gone, what?
Is there a... Do people just come out from under? Like, what, are we sitting on a trapdoor?
Is this the origin of like monsters under the bed kind of energy?
Yeah.
Because she's like, well, I'll be fucked. Well, who came out of there?
Dad keeps saying there's no scary man out of the bed, but we sit here and there's people just fucking turning up.
Is there anyone else under
Yeah.
there? Because if I fart again, I mean,
who knows?
that is the funniest thing I think I've ever heard in my
It
life.
was so embarrassing.
Even when you were like, "Mum, found you," I was like, "Oh my God, his mum's dead," and it was a ghost. It's my first image in my mind.
Hey, not everyone's mum's dead.
Yeah, sorry to make it about me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Although, would this mum prefer to have been?
At least a ghost wouldn't have gotten farted on the
Yeah.
same way.
I've never-
I can't believe-
I've
was it
never
like-
farted on your mum.
Was it a... And I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't.
Is it one of those like park benches with like the wooden so it's open like
Yeah.
yeah
And
there's gaps.
for those playing along at home, I believe it was the Eltham North Adventure Playground. Lots of seating areas, lots
that
of
a good
great
one?
hiding spots. And to be fair, the way I looked, I was like, that is a good spot. Because it's sort of around the... Yeah. But it was wooden slats, and she
What'd you
was...
call me?
She was slightly behind us, which is why when we walked up from the front, we probably wouldn't have seen her that well.
Because it was a great hiding spot.
But also, you're not looking for someone, a 40-year-old lady under the bench.
no.
When me and Mabes are just going to sit there and, have a grape or some crackers or a juice. We're just having
Yeah.
a little moment,
A little...
a little sip while we're playing.
Yeah. A little break. Was it really loud? Can you give me your best fart impression of...
All right, hers was a classic, just the...
So big airy fart.
Yeah, and it had that like little trail of...
Yeah.
Like, on the
Nice.
like little motorboat on the end.
I was about to say
Yeah.
motorboat. Yep, that's amazing.
Mine was more of a pointed. Yeah, like a straight shooter. No, that's
nah.
not right. Yeah, like I almost got a bit of air off the table,
Charles, do your best fart noise with your mouth.
It was like that.
A tight one.
Yeah, tight one.
Tight one. Sometimes when you do a tight one, you forced it out.
That's what I mean. Because I was put on
You
the
were
spot.
on the spot. Yeah.
And that's,
hey, I'm really sorry about that.
thank you.
Yeah. You could have very easily shit.
Nah, you know. Well, except for those.
I don't always know.
For those times I didn't know, but the other times you do know. Yeah. So shout out to that mum.
That is the funniest thing I genuinely think I've ever heard.
Good
that
times
is so
had by
fucking
all.
funny.
Well, it wasn't really for me at the time.
That's fucking so funny. Hey, mum. The whole thing.
I wish I could just like pause on the hey mum and just be like,
where are we going from here?
because I couldn't like, what on earth could you be referring to?
Genuinely, I thought it was a ghost.
Yeah.
So that shows you how likely it is that
Found
you would
ya.
understand. Fucking hell.
Have you been in the yeah, okay.
Did it smell?
Oh, when you're outside, it can explodes away.
Yeah, into that woman's mouth.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I'm not fucking farting out in public.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you just open your mouth? My daughter's about to fart.
Oh, that's worse than what I said.
Yeah, so having kids, great times.
That does sound fun, though.
Yeah.
That does sound fun.
Yeah,
you know, when all said and done. Is it fun?
It is, but it's...
Give me a, top line.
The
I don't want the whole thing.
amount of times you will be embarrassed increases so many. Like,
See, I like that.
you might do one embarrassing thing a year without a kid. You get embarrassed 5 times a week.
Because they say things like, my daddy has a penis.
They say stuff, they're farting, you're turning up covered in shit because they've spilt it over you.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of times before having kids, I wouldn't have left the house because there was like a stain on my shirt.
Yeah.
The speed in which you stop giving a fuck about, like, I would walk into a podcast with a chest full of pad thai because who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Because who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
So yeah, if that's fun for you, then you're gonna have a fun time.
That's a beautiful little recap.
Yep.
I love that.
Yep. So if you want to have a kid, use the code Ryan20 for a 20% discount.
That is hilarious.
Thank you.
You've just said the 2 funniest things I reckon you've ever said, and they all happened in this episode that almost didn't happen because yesterday was fucked.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yep.
To a comeback of the century. I fucking let you come on my back this century. I've got You Love to See It from Caroline. If you want to have a kid, use my code. That is so funny. Like, that's really sent me to prison. Okay. Caroline. Good on you, Caroline. I listened to you guys. Oh, no. Sent me to Oblivion, not prison. Sorry. Oh, my God.
Wow.
It's sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Caroline.
Your weekend's almost here, mate.
Eureka. The weekend's almost here.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. That is what yes.
Okay.
And Jesus wept.
We just yelled hallelujah and a huge thing of thunder came down upon us. Are we sitting under a park bench at Eltham North, or was there a huge amount of thunder just go past?
You guys, I don't want to say anything crazy, but I might be God.
Why do you think that?
Because have you ever seen me and God in the same place? Trick question, I am God.
I've never seen God anywhere. We doing that chat? We got time for that before the week's out?
I think so. All right, Caroline.
I'll tell you the greatest conversation I've ever heard about gods and shit is when Stephen Colbert and Ricky Gervais are discussing religion. Mm-hmm. And because Stephen Colbert is like a religious man, brought up in a religious family. Ricky Gervais is like
an atheist, famously an atheist.
Outspoken atheist. And he's so you believe in your God, but you don't believe in all the other ones because there's thousands of different versions around the world. And Ricky goes, I just don't believe in one more.
One more.
Like, you don't believe in 999 of the gods. I don't believe in 1,000.
Yeah, sure. That's interesting.
Yeah. And everyone just kind of goes, huh. Like, we're not that different at all.
Yeah.
We're not that different at all.
We're not that different, you and I. See, I did say that. That's from Austin Powers. Another god of comedy.
Question.
Caroline,
We have had
okay.
a few Austin Powers impersonators reach out
Yeah, baby.
to pitch themselves to come.
We don't need one. I've got it covered. Oh, yeah, baby. That's fat bastard. What you call me? What you gonna do? You know that vine? Okay, Caroline. Sweet
Is that
Caroline.
Da, da, da. Is that a no for the hens party?
We don't need one. I've just done the
Yeah, but do
thing.
you want to enjoy watching someone else have a crack at it?
Yeah, sure. I thought there was a spider, but it was your foot moving. What? We don't do pranks.
Hey, Mum.
That my mum might be there because of the ghost. Maybe it was my mum doing the thunder and lightning.
Hallelujah.
No, that's just embarrassing.
Turns
it
out
only works when I
I'm
do
not
it.
God.
It works when I do it.
Tony Lodge is God.
All right. Caroline.
Caroline.
Just mighty fine. I know you like to think your farts don't stink, but
So,
sitting
get a
under
little
a
bit
park
closer.
bench, then I smell your farts in Eltham North Play Adventure Playground. Caroline, I listened to you guys through my undergrad degree, and I'm now moved away from family and been working full time at a law firm for almost 7 months. It's my first ever big girl job.
Hell yeah.
I have just been offered a spot in a master's program at King's College in London.
Huge.
There's only an 8% acceptance rate for international students. I'm from the US, so I'm truly grateful. I'm doing my best to start the fucking blog and earn my degree so I can begin teaching at universities.
That's huge.
Isn't that so cool?
Yeah, 8% is terrifying.
And to also, like, the US, like, it's a fucking big place.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy, eh? So congratulations, Caroline. And maybe if you've already moved to London before the hens party, we'll see you there.
I would love to see her there.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
She's actually the Austin Powers impersonator. I'd like to send
Caroline!
a shout out to Beth Benson Godfrey.
Hi. Oh my God, do they own the vacuum cleaner shop?
Yeah, and owns Benson Boone.
Benson and Hedges have a ciggy and a vacuum cleaner.
Isn't that just the ultimate? Because vacuum cleaning is so satisfying, and so is punch and darts, I imagine.
What?
I started my own business because she's a former teacher.
Benson Boone. What's her name?
Beth Benson Godfrey.
Beth. Well, I just wish her the Beth.
You're simply the Beth.
Beth, 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 Beth. Charles has a friend called Beth, and every time he talks about her, that's all I can think of.
Is simply the Beth.
Yeah.
You guys doing each other, or are you just best friends?
Beth friends. You'd wish her the Beth, wouldn't you?
I would.
Yeah.
I used
Did
to-
you have the best time when you went away with her?
Now it's raining.
Oh, like a lot.
It's raining like it was down in Bethlehem.
Can you hear it? Yeah.
All right,
Just
let's
do
wrap
you
it
love
up.
to see it. Yep. You might have to speak up.
They were a teacher and then used their teaching skills to create a YouTube channel that taught maths to students. So, you want to tidy up on your maths, learn a few lessons.
Ooh.
the
So instead
YouTube
of
channel.
tutoring, but it's like extra lessons you can do.
Well, it's called the Tutoring Bee for the same ideas. Not everyone can have access to tutors and whatnot. So it's on
That's
YouTube.
awesome.
It's free. And that's a tarper. So if you check out My Tutoring Bee.
My tutoring bee.
Yep. And Toni can learn maths, and they probably have a
Continent, a geography one.
She should do a deal or no deal breakdown.
I love that. Well, as you can hear, the rain has really picked up.
Yep.
Thank you for being with us this week. It's been a bit of a roller coaster. We've had a lot on.
Yep. And I would just like to say, have a great weekend, and just be careful where you're farting this Sunday.
And every day.
And careful where you're hiding.
Yeah, yes, yeah. Love you so much.
Yeah.
Have a great day. Bye, 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 bye.
Go play hide and seek, but like spelt like a cowhide. Is that the butt?
What?
Is a cowhide the butt of a cow?
No, I think it's just the skin.
Have a great weekend.
Love you.